Hello and welcome back, everybody. Happy to have you here. All right, let me know. Or now let's get onto the tier list. Exactly. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you here. We will jump straight into things. Let me switch over. Let's play a little bit more interesting music. All right, and then we're gonna turn it down a little bit so it doesn't take over. That's actually that's a little too quiet. Hold on. That should be pretty quiet. All right, that should be good. Can you guys still hear it? Before we get into, before I've lost all trust in you, um, can you guys hear the music fine? I need to know because after I make some comments here, that there might not be much of a chat to talk to. Okay, good. All right. Hopefully this is not copyrighted music and we're good. All right. So today we're doing tier list streams, something that I've been interested in doing for a little while because I have some opinions here that I don't think. Let's say there's some hot takes. There's some hot takes in here. And yes, I can hear you just fine. Great. Good. I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Just going to get ahead of everyone's opinion here. Salt. Truly. Okay. All right. So we'll jump into it. Okay. So you guys let me know. I want to have one fan favorite per tier list, okay? So be thinking about that. Be thinking about where you want to change one of my opinions here, okay? This first tier list is just my favorites. Indeed, pet the cat. These tier lists are going to be my opinion. They hold no weight. They're entirely my opinion. And actually, yeah, in all cases here, just my favorite things. I'm not saying that one is empirically or objectively better than the other. This is 100% subjective, 100% just my opinion. So take that with a grain of salt. All right, so we'll jump into it. And feel free to let me know if I'm wrong along the way, okay? And we'll have one change, okay? One change that everybody will be able to do. Okay, so I've put the tier list into a bit of an order here. Okay, here's my tier list. You are first rate streamer. Thank you so much, Blue. That means a lot. Tell your friends about me. Invite them to the stream. I wanna see more people here. I would love to have more people here. And let me know if you'd like to see some edited like YouTube video content. I'm thinking about making some stuff. Lol shill. Indeed. Fair enough. You are the tyrant. Your opinion rules. Exactly. Tyrant, I'm a gracious dictator. I've tried, but friends don't like to listen to me. Well, you have wonderful opinions. Except for the Oreos. Wonderful opinions on streamers, so they should. Don't worry about it. Truly. All right. We'll jump straight into it, okay? So we're going to talk first the hot topic. We'll get the hot topic out of the way here. Okay, so Oreos. Meh. Middle of the road. They are basic cookies. I don't really care. S tier. I don't really care for Oreos. And I would say my big plight is I'm not. Also, what are the categories? There's delicious, good anytime, meh. Not if I can help it. So I'll eat it, but like I'll avoid it if I can help it. And hard pass is like, I'm good. Someone asks like, oh yeah, you want a snack? I'm like, nah, I'll pass. They offer it? No, thank you. Can you zoom in a little bit more on the tier list? Okay, all right, I can do that. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, that should make it a lot better. Okay, so we're starting off with Oreos. Meh. They're okay. I don't think that they have a lot of merit to them. I know that like the cookie portion is supposed to be chocolate. It's supposed to be chocolate, but I don't taste any chocolate when I'm eating these. I taste no chocolate at all. I taste nothing but cream, and I don't have an issue with the cream. The cream is really good. But the major problem is that even when I get like mega stuff or like super stuffed or anything like that, it's just it doesn't pass the cookie. The cookie gets stuck in your teeth, all over your teeth, and your teeth look nasty. And you have to I have to get a toothpick every time I have Oreos and just start picking them out of my teeth because it's just so much. It's so dry, and I just ugh. Oh, I'll definitely keep in mind the Doritos for later. I'll take some fan requests, and I'll let you know at the end where they land, because Doritos is a good one. Doritos is a good one for me to mention too. Now, Chips Ahoy, however, really good, really good, solid cookie, absolutely great. They're just pretty much like it's chocolate chip cookie. You can't really go wrong with a chocolate chip cookie. What are these snacks that you have selected? These are just some of my favorites. Some of the ones that I frequent or I see around the house a lot more often. So like just some of the ones that we thought might be a little divisive amongst chat. And we'll jump around a little bit here. I'll probably actually go in an order, because at least this one I'll go in order, but in the future, whatever. But Chips Ahoy, like, you can't go wrong with Chips Ahoy. Like, Chewy is like my favorite. I love Chewy, and I've had the Chunky. The Chunky is a little too much, but like they're like really dark chocolate, not what you typically see at a party. But like the family size original Chips Ahoy, like you see those at like parties and people getting together. Yeah, they're just really good. They're good pretty much anytime. You'll see it. You pretty much pick one up. You're like, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Why are Chips Ahoy better than Oreos? They don't get stuck in your teeth. And I think that it's just simple. It's straightforward. You get the chocolate. You get the sweet dough. A baked cookie at this point. And there's nothing generally wrong with it. There's nothing generally wrong with that. That's why I would definitely put it higher above Oreo, where Oreo just has these drawbacks, where it's not good enough. Put them in meh. No, they're good. They're good. Okay? Now, I didn't include it here, but the fudge dipped mint Oreos, those are S. Those are S tier. We've gotten those so many times at the store. They are so good. It's so much chocolate. The mint offsets some of the chocolate that you're getting, and it's delicious. If you put Oreo in meh, put Chips Ahoy in meh. Okay, I'll agree with you there, dude. By comparison, Oreos are nothing to the fudge dipped mint Oreos. Oh my gosh, stinking amazing, stinking amazing. Now, these ones are a little less explanatory. Girl Scout cookies, man. You can't say anybody. I can't think of a single person who's like, whatever, I can't find a Girl Scout cookie that like I like, Like, dude, they have it. They have it. Like, there's no way you can't find a cookie there that's like amazing. Like, they have a plethora of them, and they're just great. They're stinking amazing. I know that there's a number of Girl Scout cookies that can be a little divisive. I didn't want to debate because I've tried all of them. But I can see where like it appeals to different people. But dude, I think they're called Samoas. The Samoas are my absolute favorite. They're right here. They're these ones right here. Stinking amazing. Lovely cookie. Absolutely amazing. I know Thin Mints are very close second popular, but I think I've tried some like peanut butter cookies before. Dude, the peanut butter cookies are pretty dang good too. I'm a sucker for some peanut butter or like oatmeal raisin cookies. Dude, stinking amazing. I'm an old man like that. Oatmeal raisin, take me home. But the Samoas, dude, I love the coconut, the chocolate, the whatever the cookie wafer that's in there is so good. So good. Oh my gosh. Girl Scout cookies could have been a list unto itself. Seriously, absolutely. It'd just be short. It'd just be a little too short. Because they're good. They're all really good. They're all really good. Oatmeal raisin cookies are underrated and delicious when done right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Now we have the snack pack of the pudding cups. You guys know the pudding cups, right? Like pretty much everybody had these when you were younger. They were just they were there, they were like included in your Lunchables, or like your mom would pack one or two of them for you, you see these like traded around the yard, like crack, like seriously, like little kids love this stuff. However, I have had the displeasure of trying these as an adult, and they are not that good. They're just not. They're really, like, the chocolate doesn't taste like chocolate, and you can never get all of it out, so I feel like I should like lick it, but like it's like a jar, like it feels way too childish and not nearly like good enough to be pudding. It's just kind of like chocolate gelatin. So it's like meh, eh. So I avoid it when I can. And also, it's the addition of a spoon. When you have to have an instrument to deliver sweetness to your mouth, like I guess you could use your hands and just pop it in there, I guess, but like if I have to have that sort of like deterrent, that sort of thing that stops me from like getting good sweet snacks into my mouth, come on, man. It's just an extra step. Like, no thank you. Would you feed it to your child? Probably not. I mean, maybe. I mean, you don't want to have the kid feel left out. So like, sure, like I said, it gets passed around. Every kid knows it, sure. But I was encouraged to say this. My wife makes really good cookies. She makes really good cookies. Those would land easily into the delicious range. Easily. 100%. So like, I don't think I have to worry about sending them with a pudding cup. It's just going to be homemade cookies. Homemade cookies, muffins, cake slices. Like, are you kidding me? They're going to be fat. They're going to be fat. Okay. Donuts. Now these ones, it shows the powdered donuts. I don't really care. They're all, I think they land in good anytime. Good anytime. I have a very soft spot for these in my heart. I used to have a professor that knew that I never had like a huge lunch and always got me donuts. So I pretty much had donuts be like a staple. Like, pretty much got them at least once a month, if not every other week. So they're not donuts. I mean, they're mini donuts, but like, they're more cake like, but that's what makes them so good. Donuts by themselves, I was tempted to put them on here. I wouldn't define them as a snack, like, not really. Donuts are super good, but donuts are a great snack. They're the cake donut that you always wanted as a snack. They're really solid. I can't complain about it. And I can't really find a lot of stuff that's wrong with it, other than like your fingers get a little grimy when you're eating donuts, but like, whatever. Like, it's worth it. Absolutely. Next we got up is Pop-Tarts. Okay. Pop-Tarts are there. I don't know if there's much to complain about with Pop-Tarts, especially because I put the brown sugar ones on here. Now, I guess this is a good point for me to mention. I have an issue with berries. Not just berry flavored snacks, not just berries by themselves. Anything berry, pretty much I don't like it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know everybody loves berries. It's not really for me. I don't know what it is. But the brown sugar Pop-Tarts easily make up for them. Now, my only issue, the only thing that stops this from getting into delicious, so we're going to move these up. The only thing that stops this from being in delicious is that over the years, I've noticed they've put less and less filling in the Pop-Tarts. They used to be like a ton of filling, and like you'd get like a little bit of pastry, and the icing on top was great and just delicious. But over time, it's just less and less and less, and it's like, where you're cheaping out on me. Don't do that. I want more of a sweet pastry. It's very disappointing. Once you notice, it's a little sad, I gotta say. I really wish that they had more filling because they're amazing. They're really good. It can't land in the delicious. It's like how they put less chips in your bags nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much like that, but instead of like less quantity, I mean, it doesn't outweigh anymore. The pastry is dry, but it's easily outweighed by that filling that's like moist on the inside. So when you bite into it, you're just like stinking amazing. It easily outweighs that. But since they decrease it, they found that sweet spot where they can pay just the cheapest amount of money. Then the cheapest filling. They're just barely enough to keep people eating it, but not enough for you to be like truly happy with it. They test us. Can we do an Elden Ring boss fight tier list? If I played all the bosses, 100% I would do a tier list. Maybe he hasn't fought them all yet. Yeah, I can't do that. The ones he has done, I could look into it. We'll put it to a vote later. Okay, and now I wanted to get a few chips in here. Because it's only right. I have a few chips in my house. I'm sure everybody does. Now, I'll start with barbecue chips. I know I have barbecue Lays on here. I couldn't find a better picture for barbecue, like those baked barbecue chips. Baked barbecue chips are amazing. But like barbecue, like they're really good. Would I say they're delicious? Delicious is kind of a hard tier to kind of get into. This is my opinion, but I'm also going with my opinion of what people think is good. I think for the most part, people like barbecue chips. I don't think that they're better than Girl Scout cookies by any stretch, but like they're really good. Barbecue chips are really good. Um, what makes something delicious in your mind? It's the kind of thing that you'd pick up pretty much any time. You're like, I'm a little snackish. I'll just eat some chips, and then you look around your chips and you see that and you're like, yep, that's my preference. That's pretty much it. And I can see that I don't know many people. If you put Oreos in meh, then you put that in good anytime. Okay. All right. All right. So there might be one or two people that are like meh about it. Okay. We'll give it to you. I didn't feel quite right putting in delicious. They're good. They're good by all means. By all means, they're really good. But like, okay. And then controversial opinion here. These right here, these kettle chips, jalapeno kettle chips, stinking my favorite chips of all time. They're my absolute favorite. I love kettle chips because, dude, if I've seen this picture float around, where it shows like what's your preferred chip, and there's like the chip that's flat, there's a chip that's like slightly bent, there's a chip that's like a scoop, and then there's the chip that's like all bent up and like curled over, and like there's like two or three stuck in there. Kettle chips are nothing but the last one, and they're the best. That's my favorite. Oh my gosh. You just get a ton of these bent over, knurled up like potato, just dumped like a ton of seasoning on it, and they're spicy. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. If you get the party size, they're not even like too spicy. The smaller the bag you get, I feel like the more concentrated the spice is, but I get the party size. I love I love the small pack. Party size is just more value. More value. I love that. But they are just amazing. If you get the party size, you get a lot more, but it's a ton of these like curled up little like potato nuggets. They're stinking great. I stinking love those. And the spiciness is awesome. I've tried a lot of different spicy type of chips. I've tried like hot Cheetos and what are the ones that geez, I can't think what they're called. They look like little taquitos or something like that. I swear it starts with a T. What are those ones? The really spicy ones? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I know they're not taquitos. They're a type of chip that's like really spicy. They're red, and a bunch of people would try to eat them and eat a ton, and they were like way too spicy for people. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta look this up. Spicy chip. If I look up spicy chip. Oh, here we go. Takis. Way too spicy. Not enough, like, and they're all the same shape. So it's kind of like boring. I don't know. I like the variety of chips and all that stuff. And you can kind of get around and try out different stuff. Takis are like, they're just too spicy. Yeah, not really my deal. I didn't want to put those on the list because those aren't in my home. Those are not in my home. Hot Cheetos are good every once in a while, but these, they blew up my world. They're amazing. Jalapeno kettle chips. If you have a decent pain tolerance for spicy stuff, you gotta try it. They're so good. They're so good. She threw up that night. Ew. Oh, that's awful. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to put those in my system either. And her body rejected them. Okay. Let's do Cheez-Its. Let's do Cheez-Its, okay? Cheez-Its. I think they land somewhere between good anytime and meh. It's hard. Fortunately, they have a pepper jack Cheez-It that is amazing. It's so good. It's so good. And they have so many different flavors that are so worth your time. Put those in delicious. The Cheez-Its can be really good. The problem is that I know you can get the burnt ones every once in a while. It can really, like, if you end your like little bowl of Cheez-Its on like a burnt one, dude. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. But they have so many good flavors. It's part karma. She isn't got it. Even when I do nothing. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. No worries. But Cheez-Its are really good. Cheez-Its are really good. I wouldn't put them in delicious because it's not something that you reach for every single time you think, oh, I want a snack. Oh, I want a snack. Okay. Goldfish. Goldfish are awful. Goldfish suck. They are so bad. They have like no cheese flavor, and unless you get like the flavor blasted one, and then it's just salty and powder, and if you take all that powder off, it's garbage goldfish underneath. They're so bad. They're so bad compared to Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its where they do pepper jack, they have Gouda, they have what is it, Monterey Jack, they have like jalapeno, they have like so many different flavors that are worth your time. They have like ridges and things that are like so much going for it. Goldfish has shapes. It's in the shape of a fish. You like that? It's in the shape of fish. Whatever, you know, I don't care. And same garbage, different shape. They're so bad. I will avoid these anytime I see them. They're just little kid food. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, little kid food for like your toddler. You know, you're not going to choke on it. They dissolve. They're whatever. They're so bad. They're so bad. Okay. We're going to keep moving here. So. Now, as you may have expected, banana chips. Banana chips. I don't care if you're offended. I'm right. Okay? You're offended because I'm right. Banana chips, okay? Y'all should know by now. These are delicious. They are so good. They are probably one of the best snacks of all time. And to prove it to you, I have today with me one of my favorite snacks of choice. You better believe I had them prepared. You think I'm going to do a snack tier list without some stinking snacks? You kidding me? You think they're... Hold on, let me... Come here. You think I didn't plan this out? Hold on, here we go. Yeah, more me here, okay? We started with the snacks tier list, okay? We start with that because I'm hungry. I'm a fat boy, okay? And me, I like my banana chips. You can't tell me I'm wrong. These are so good. I will eat these. Okay, let me show you what I have. I have this much. Believe me, those will be gone by tomorrow. All of them. You're in good hands. Believe me, you're in good hands. I can have the same by grabbing a banana and a knife. Dude, banana chips are so good. I mean, that's why we also have fruit. We also have your basic fruit, okay? Now, if banana goes by itself in the fruit as a snack, his first sponsor be like, this stream brought to you by banana chips. You better believe it, man. These are amazing. Dude, if nuts.com, if you guys don't know it, nuts.com they sell, okay, hold on a second, before we continue. Nuts.com, okay? Not sponsored. Nuts.com, they have assorted nuts, and they sell banana chips, and you'll see they sell another snack on here in 1 to 5 pound bags. 5 pound bags of banana chips. I have not been happier than one Christmas. Actually, I think I got it for a Christmas and I got it for my birthday. I got a 5 pound bag of banana chips. Next time I get it, I'll show you guys. A 5 pound bag of banana chips. This is probably like pound and a half maybe. 5 pound bag. It's like this big. I mean, it's huge, and I'm so happy whenever I get those. It is like Christmas Day all over. Red Phoenix, hi, good to see you. Hope you like banana chips. Welcome to the stream, because that's what we're doing today. We're rating snacks and eating banana chips. Absolutely delicious. Wonderful. Okay. No worries. Happy to have you here, Red Phoenix. He has insulted me so many times. No one can save you. Okay, fruit. Now, if banana was separate from the fruit, I would 100% be like, yeah, banana, good anytime, pretty much. I like bananas a lot. I got bananas in my kitchen right now. Like, I could bring bananas in. I like bananas, okay? But, unfortunately, this includes all fruit. So it's going to have to fall into the meh tier, okay? There's a lot of good fruit. I can see on here, there's like cantaloupe, there's honeydew, there's apples. I have an apple like every day. There's grapes, oranges, berries, all things that kind of drag this down. Red is pro hacker, fun fact. Nuh-uh. But unfortunately, there's just too much bad stuff to offset the good stuff. I don't like berries. I don't like strawberries. I don't like blueberries. I don't like blackberries, raspberries, nothing. Anything that has a berry in it, not for me. Hold on a second. I got a smudge in my glasses that's driving me nuts. I cannot see. Hold on. I still can't see. You guys didn't have to redeem. No glasses. No redemption needed. I'm blind without them. I need these. Better. Okay. All right. That is no better. Oh my gosh. There is something wrong with my glasses. They are getting worse and worse. I swear, I don't have glaucoma. I'm not getting cataracts. I promise you, my glasses are just smudgy. Okay. Whew. There we go. I can see now. My gosh. You're telling me you don't get to enjoy jams or pies with berries in them? Nah. Not really. No. I go for grape jams. Apricot pie. I love dried apricot. Okay. The perfect combo. Okay, wait. We got one more. We got one more here that I gotta get through. These right here. Chocolate covered banana chips. These are the best snack of all time, okay? They are the absolute best thing. The only way you can improve this is covering it in chocolate. That's the only way. No problem. Be right back. Cool. Yeah, chocolate covered banana chips. Send me to heaven. So as I was saying, the best combo that you can have to make my day. Banana chips, chocolate covered banana chips, and dried apricot. Dried apricot's amazing. I love dried apricot. I know some people like put it in stuff. You're wasting it. Just eat it by itself. So good. Okay. I don't want to blow you guys' eardrums out with just me chewing. I will finish these. I will finish those. I have to close them. I have to close them and stop myself. Dried apricot's so good. Okay, hold on a second. Rehydrate. What kind of mic you use? Just Turtle Beach. Turtle Beach Basic. I actually have a better microphone. Actually, let me show you. Let me show you. 1 second. Okay. I use the speakers on my laptop. So I actually have a significantly better microphone that I'm not using because I don't have an arm for it. So I have this. I have this much nicer microphone that I would love to be using. I would love to be using this. I do not have an arm for it. So I could always plug it in and just... Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. Get an arm. What's that one called? Acoustic Solutions. U67 2.0 USB. And that's all I know about it. I did not... This was sort of like a hand-me-down. So I got it from a family member. And I really appreciate it. I tried using it for a number of things. Originally when I was trying to do some voice acting work and stuff like that. But it was kind of a hassle. I have a tripod for it, but I need an arm to use it for streaming. And I can't afford one right now. It's not on a massive priority list, so it's just falling by the wayside. But yeah, I want to. The expensive one, yeah, the expensive ones are nuts. I wouldn't get one of those. I would just get like a simple cheap one. Yeah, they're easily 200, if not more. There's some nuts ones. But the cheap ones, they run like 20 bucks. They run like 20 bucks or something like that. Maybe 30, 40, something like that. They're not that expensive, the cheap ones. I want to get one. It's not in the cards right now. It's not in the cards right now. I would love to, but I can't. Have a garage sale then. I see one $500, a $500 mic arm? Dude. Ugh. No, thank you. As I was saying, chocolate covered banana chips, Best. The best. I'm actually going to move this up. However, as much as I like banana chips, the Samoas, so they get put just barely above banana chips. Because what's it called? The fact that they're not always around makes you want them even more. You know that season where you're like leaving Albertsons or like your local store or whatever. You get out there and they're like, "Well, are you interested in any cookies?" And you're like, "I didn't bring any cash, but I'll be back. I'll be right back," because they're not going to be there long. And I know, at least in my experience, the Samoas, they go fast. They go fast. They are always gone. So like I'm always like, hold on, stay there, I'll be back, I'll be right back with some money. And now they take card, so which is amazing. Sting and love that. It also works for monitors. Oh, the arm also works for monitors. Got it. Strawberry donuts are pretty. Strawberry donuts? I have not seen this. Hold on. Strawberry donuts. Yo, they actually have strawberry donuts. Yo, I had no idea. That's crazy. I've never tried that. I mean, if you heard what I said earlier, anything berry, not for me. But that's nuts that they actually have something like that. They are the best one. Red has a better setup than me, and I'm a YouTuber and he isn't. Actually crazy. I've never seen those. Excuse me. But still, I even without trying those, 100%. Donuts still fall in the good anytime. Like you can't. I don't think you can argue like a donut. Thinking, and especially that little small. They're like that big. Great. You just pop one in. You're good to go, man. You're good to go. Okay. Now for like a little free ball. Okay. Something that you might not be thinking about all the time. Mixed nuts. Okay. I can't put it in good anytime. They're good though. I really like them. If there was another tier right between good anytime and meh, it would land right there. Because I love mixed nuts. And I put mixed nuts in here because I'm like, I could say like cashews and like I love cashews. Almonds are great. Peanuts are awesome. Okay. And all that stuff. They're all great. Mixed nuts. So just generally think about a nut and then you're like, oh yeah, I really like that one. They're good. Is it something that you're excited to see at a party? Maybe not. Probably not. They're good. Don't get me wrong. Just not that good. I wouldn't choose it over most things. Decent would be good for that. What about these nuts, though? No. Got him. The only good goldfish is extra cheddar. I haven't tried those, but I'm happy that someone's with me on the goldfish take. Like, goldfish is not that good. It's just not. Hold on, let me fix something real quick. Oh wait, I'm gonna put you guys up here. You guys are gonna go up here. That's where you're going. I want you guys to be able to see everything. There we go. Everything else is cardboard. Yeah, really. Goldfish suck. You probably missed it earlier, but goldfish are awful. They're trash. Absolute trash. All right. Gushers. Okay. Now, my wife really likes these. These are like a special treat for her. For me, however, I think one of the reasons that she gets it as a special treat is because she knows I pretty much won't touch it. I pretty much won't touch it. I don't think Gushers are that good. You can't stop beating up goldfish. Goldfish are S tier. When you a kid, you grow out of it. Freeze dried is probably better. Yeah, I could see it because I think people have talked about freezing gushers, and I think that they might be better that way, but I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. All right, hold on. We're almost an hour into the stream, and I have other tier lists to get to here. Okay, so we're gonna zoom through a couple here. So fruit by the foot. This one is hard pass. Awful to eat. They're really hard to like kind of chew. You have to like like you can't just get like a bite out of it. It's too small. You have to like funnel it into your mouth like you're eating spaghetti. It's annoying, really annoying. Chocolate on its own. I don't like chocolate on its own. It's just boring. There's nothing special. Nope, don't like dark chocolate. Milk chocolate's okay. But just like a chocolate candy bar, eh. But if you talk chocolate covered nuts, you put chocolate on something, it makes it good. Chocolate on its own, whatever. Milk good. Milk chocolate's good. Welcome back, Red Phoenix. Granola bars. Okay, this is something that we regularly have. These, for me, pretty much good anytime. I like granola bars. There's so many different types, so many different flavors. Solid, they're filling. I like granola in general. Yeah, it really does depend on the kind. There's some meh ones out there. If I'm thinking like there's one with like, I think Chewy does ones with like raisins and like craisins and like almonds in it. They're not that good. But I like granola. I have it for breakfast. I don't have cereal. I have granola for breakfast. Fun fact about me. I can't really do milk. Milk tastes weird to me now that I'm older. I think I have a partial lactose intolerance, but whatever. The s'mores are bussin'. Dude, the s'mores ones are good. Okay. Cheese sticks. We got the what do you string cheese. These are like, they're meh. Hassle and a half. Don't really taste good. It's just kind of whatever. And yeah, just kind of lackluster. They don't have a lot going for them. I feel like they have different flavors. I've had like a pepper jack one, which is okay, but I'm like, I still want to have cheese on something. Enough to like cheese but hate milk. Yeah, pretty much. It's good with crackers or apples. Yeah, but I'd just rather get good cheese, you know? Okay, last one. Popcorn. I don't know about you guys. Popcorn is awful. I hate popcorn. I've tried all the different caramel popcorn, cheddar popcorn, put caramel on top of it, you salt it, you butter it. It's not good. It's not good. The kernels get stuck in your throat. It doesn't satisfy. They're either too salty, too buttery, or not flavorful at all. And it's just like, whatever. What if you put spices in chocolate? You know, polish a turd. It's whatever, you know. But popcorn, not really. And when you get it in your gums, it's awful. Exactly. Any snack that has a consequence to trying it or eating it, dude, what the heck are you doing? It's just, why even bother? Go for Cheez-Its. They're salty. They're delicious. They're wonderful. They're filling. You can get a little bowl of them and you're not committed to a whole box or a bag or whatever you're getting. Dude, hands down, way better. Okay? Way better. All right. Next, we're actually going to jump over to household chores. Right now. Okay? But this is the final tier list. I'm happy with this snacks tier list. This is definitely correct. This is the right choice. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you think I'm wrong, you're wrong. We'll do for real pretty good. Thank you. All right. Now for some interesting household chores, okay? Okay, I have a link. I want to do one. Okay, I have a link. I want to do one for the snacks. Okay, we'll see. I'll see if I can post the link later. We're gonna zoom through these. Because I know I have the Smash Ultimate one, which might take a while. Okay. I know you. Okay, I know you. All right. First one here. Changing the sheets. All right. I know none of you do this. Raise your hand if you do this. I won't raise my hand. I don't do this. Nobody changes their sheets. Nobody changes their sheets. Nobody changes their sheets. It's whatever. It's expired. I'm a guy, so no. Exactly. Exactly. Nobody changes their sheets. We're gamers. We're gamers. You change these sheets when they're dead. Like, you rip a hole in it. You buy another one at the store. Exactly. Who changes their sheets? It's not the worst chore, but I mean, like, whatever, you know? Like, whatever. Oh, I guess we should also mention the tiers. All day. I would do these all day. No problem. Pretty chill. They're nice. Not something crazy, but like enjoyable. Monotonous. You gotta do it. You just gotta do it, okay? You know? The Discord link expired. Oh shoot, did I have check the Discord below. In the about section. It should work. That Discord link might be bad. Let me see. Yeah, that's an old one. Yeah. I'll have to get that checked out. Check out the Discord below in the about section. You should be able to just click on the Discord icon, and that should work. Yeah, I'll have to check that out on the Streamlabs. But monotonous, whatever. You know, you got to do it. Could be worse is like, meh, like you're not stoked about it, but you know there are worse chores you could be doing. So like, I guess you got to do it. Yay! Like it's gonna be kind of a drudge, and never ever is. I wish I never had to do these. I wish I never had to do these ever again. Like, if somehow I could hire a maid to do these, I would 100% pawn it off on somebody else. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. So changing your sheets is definitely like it could be worse, I guess. It's a lot of exercise to kind of move around and just to change sheets. You know, who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Who cares? All right, now for an interesting one. I've heard some people, they've argued against this. Vacuuming, okay? I would vacuum all day. It is so satisfying. It is so satisfying to vacuum. I mean, like when you get to the kitchen and it's like, you know, like you're sucking up all the grimy bits. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. Are you kidding me? It's the easiest thing. You just push a thing around the house. You're like la-di-da-di-da, you know, and most of the time it's so loud you can just zone out, you know. Or if you want to, like me, put earbuds in and jam out to music while you're doing it. You don't have to focus on anything. You just vacuum around the house. You jam out to music. It's like, you know, 15 minutes. I mean, around my place it's like 5 minutes, but like it's short. It's not even that long. It's great. I would do that all day. So great. However, the follow-up. In our house, we vacuum and then we mop. Mopping, not fun. Not fun. It's pretty much the same thing as vacuuming, except more elbow grease. You got to kind of push it around, and that's just kind of a hassle. Like, it's not the worst thing that you could be doing, but like, it's a little fun. You know, you get to kind of get into the corners and wipe some things up and push things around, and like, it's great. You know, you get to see things a little bit clean. There's like some results, right? But like, whatever, you know? Mail. Checking the mail. I would say this is pretty chill. It's pretty chill. It's definitely not like a hassle at all, you know? Unless you live at one of those houses where like the mailbox is like a block down. It's not that far, you know? Like whatever. But like it's cool, you know? You get a moment to yourself, you just walk out, check your mail, you know? Not bad. However, there is a follow-up to this. Getting the mail is great, you know? Sometimes you get like birthday letters, anniversary letters, Christmas cards. However, paying bills. As an adult, paying bills is pretty close to the worst thing. It's the worst thing that you could do. It's the follow-up to getting mail. You get your mail, and it sucks. It sucks. You hate paying your bills. Anytime you see it, you're like, did I really spend that much this month? Really? I couldn't keep it together? Like, it's just viva la revolution. Taxation is theft. It's not fun to pay your bills. It's not fun. Like, you just kind of wish you'd just buy stuff and it just go away, you know? Just be happy. I bought stuff from you, okay? Just leave me alone, you know? You gotta remind me each month you spend so much money. Oh, thanks. Not fun. Not fun, okay? On a brighter note, doing the dishes. I can't say I would do these all day. Actually, you know what? You know what? I really could. I really could. Doing the dishes is not bad at all. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I muted the wrong audio. I muted the music. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you. I muted. I meant to mute me so you guys didn't have to hear that. I'm sorry for anybody who might have had their eardrums blown out. So sorry. So sorry. I muted the wrong thing. Doing the dishes. Not bad. I cannot touch nasty stuff in the sink. I will throw up. It wasn't loud. Okay, good. Then the noise suppression and all my filters are working properly then. Good. Yeah, touching nasty stuff in the sink. If you can get past it, if you can get past that, man, it's the most relaxing chore. You just stand there, you scrub, throw it off to the side, scrub, throw it off to the side. You get excited when you see something, you're like, oh, this can go in the dishwasher. Throw in the dishwasher. Easy peasy, you know? Not a problem. 20 minutes done. Like, it sometimes even shorter. Like, if you're sitting there and if you stay on top of things, you spend like 5 minutes a day just like wash a pan. Whatever. Like, it's not that much effort. You know, you just wash, boom, you're done. Wash, boom, you're done. If you can get past the fact that sometimes you got to reach in there and pull out like a soggy enchilada or like yesterday's hamburger, if you can get past that, it's not bad. It's not bad. You let the garbage disposal do its job and you're like, all right, whatever, you know. But we got to rinse stuff too. But then the dishwasher don't work right a lot of the time. Ooh. Yeah, you got to have a good working dishwasher. This assumes proper working material because otherwise vacuuming would suck. If the vacuum doesn't work, you're just going to be down there picking up stuff by hand. No, we're assuming working, functioning products here, okay? Okay, and that's... doing dishes is not bad. It's great. Not bad at all. Trash. Trash, however, also pretty chill. Also, I would say it's pretty chill. But the only downside is sometimes you can get a really heavy bag. You can get a really heavy bag when you're taking out the trash. I got to walk my trash out to a dumpster. So it takes a while for me to kind of get out there. And sometimes you get a really heavy bag. You like sling it over your shoulder. Actually, you know what? I think it does go into all day. It's not bad. We got like an amazing vacuum, I guess. Guess what happened to that? Guess what happened that night? Oh, geez, don't tell me. Did like a dog chew up your vacuum? That can be the worst. Absolutely butcher something. I think that taking out the trash, though, like, it's one of the simplest things. Your house burnt down? Goodbye, vacuum. We salute you for your 2 days of service. Oh no, that one day of service. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. From a heater? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That reminds me. I have a story. I have a story that I should write down. I have a story about how a family member of mine actually burnt down their apartment. Yeah, it can be really bad. I forgot that happened. No service. Didn't get to use it. Oh shoot, that sucks. That sucks. It was like 5th grade. Rip. So yeah, taking out the trash, I think is pretty self-explanatory. Not much you can do there, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, there's hardly any effort into it. Sometimes you get a heavy bag, but like most of the time, don't be an idiot and like try to chuck it, and then all of a sudden like falls everywhere and there's trash all over the place. Don't do that, and you're pretty much good. Like, not hard. Okay. Now I'm interested to see what everybody says here. Next up is cooking. Okay? I don't know what y'all's home's life is like. So I don't know if you guys are going to be like all about this or not, but I would put cooking It's got to land in the pretty chill. I want to learn to cook and make a business with it. Absolutely. It's cooking is definitely one of those things that like anybody can do it if you put your effort or put some effort into it. I think it's pretty chill. Occasionally, we've gotten recipes where it's been way more than what we were expecting, and you're sitting there in the kitchen for like 2-3 hours, and it's like, this is ridiculous. But it's offset by the fact that you can also cook. Cooking also takes into consideration baked goods. I don't mean like cakes and cookies. I mean like casseroles, chicken if you want to bake it in the oven, and like all that stuff. By the way, restaurant rule: the more ghetto a place looks, the better food. Absolutely, 100%. The more rundown it looks, you're probably gonna get something bopping, absolute banger food comes out of the worst places. So, but cooking's pretty chill. When you throw stuff in the oven or even a crock pot. Crock pot meals are amazing. You can find, there are a few that like you just boil food and you're just like, oh, that kind of sucks. But we make some killer like fiesta chicken, and what's some other stuff? We make hash browns in there, like breakfast hash browns, and like a number of things in crock pots, dude. Super amazing, super amazing. So like it's pretty chill. Like I said, the only exception is there are some things where you can ruin it. I have occasionally ruined some ground beef and made it so salty, and having to eat that day after day because you're like, I don't want to waste this. I don't want to do it. You're like vomiting because it's so salty. You can ruin it, and it's the worst. And that makes all your effort, extra effort or less effort, and it just if it turns out awful, it's just terrible. It sucks. It sucks to have that experience. All right. OMG ad. Yep, it's about that time. It's about that time. I'm going to take a quick second. I know Blue's here. He had no ads because he's subbed. What a boss. I'm going to take a snack second. Oh no, the ads are coming for me next. They come for all. Ads are over, yay. Oh good. I'm just enjoying some banana chips. Don't mind me. You didn't miss much. Okay. Mowing the lawn. Dude, right before I subbed, I had like 8 15-second ads. That'll happen. That's why you got to sub now, so that next time you don't get ads. For all those that aren't subbed out there, sub now. All right. Mowing the lawn. Mowing the lawn. This one. I mean, of course, a part of it. Sub for the dub, indeed. Monotonous. I mean, it does depend greatly on the amount of yard that you're doing, but I would say in my experience, mowing the lawn is something I would definitely rather not do at all. I hate mowing the lawn. One, it's a lot of exercise. It's a lot of exercise for it. 1 second, I got stuff stuck in my teeth. All right, I'm okay. Mowing the lawn, it can also really suck depending on your type of yard, because I know I grew up with a yard that had like rocks in it, like all over the place, bumps, rocks. And when you have like a blade at the bottom that like it'll chip off of a rock, and all of a sudden you're getting like rock shrapnel into your ankles. Like, no, thank you. I don't want that. I'll do it listening to my anime while doing it. Nice. All right. Interesting. But yeah, mowing the yard, mowing the lawn sucks. It really sucks. And the worst part about it is you have to be outside to do it. I don't want to go out there. I'm staying right here with you guys, with us gamers in here. Us gamers, we don't go out. That means I gotta touch grass. I touch grass in Elden Ring. Okay? I ain't touching grass in real life. No, thank you. So moving on. Moving on to the next one. And this is actually going to be a follow-up, back-to-back, never ever. Hands down, way worse than mowing the lawn. Dusting. Dusting sucks. Dusting is the absolute worst chore. You know you have to do it. And when you look around the house, you're like, oh my gosh. It's like, it's dirty, it's grimy. You are aware of it. You got to get on top of the fridge. You look on top of the fridge, you look underneath the fridge, and it's like, oh, this is awful. I mean, I'm lucky I'm not allergic. I'm lucky I'm not allergic. I don't have any allergies. I don't sneeze that much. So that was a rarity that you guys saw earlier. I don't really sneeze that much. But like, yeah, you have to move everything just to move it back. Dusting sucks, man. And when you vacuum, it doesn't do it. Like, vacuuming doesn't fix it. Like, you can't just vacuum to dust. You have to get a duster, get a cloth, get a paper towel. You're going back and forth between the sink to kind of try and clean up. It's just, it's a whole hassle, man. It's not fun. Like, there's no enjoyment that you derive out of it because the next day you come back and it's dusting. It's already, there's dust all over it all over again. It totally sucks. You know, it's 100%. There's a reason why maids are associated with feather dusters, because if rich people are going to hire a maid, the first thing they're going to have them do is dust, because people are not doing that. I'm telling you, it's hands down the worst chore. It sucks. It's, unless you have an Asian coming over. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I think dusting can really get over it, but dusting is also the time that you get rid of cobwebs and stuff like that, which you do got to knock it down, where like, those are the ones where it's like, okay, I hate doing this, but like I really should, because people are coming over and they're gonna sing and see like Stevie the spider in the corner. Like I guess I should knock that down. And then, you know, your family turns to you and says, oh, are you dusting? Oh, can you take care of the kitchen too? You're like, no, I just want to take care of the one thing. Yeah, it no fun. So yeah, that Valorant sucks. I used to play a little bit of Valorant, just casually, and now it's just sweaty, man. Valorant is way too sweaty for me now. I can't do that. I played for fun, because I thought it was going to be cool, but then people started like, whoosh, and like, whoosh, headshot, whoosh, headshot. It's like, nah, man, I'm out. I went back to playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Heck yeah. All right, moving on. Next one up, we got sweeping. The random one, where you think, oh, vacuuming's enough, but you can't necessarily vacuum outside. And sometimes it's better just to sweep up, you know, like you got to sweep up glass when you break something. You got to sweep up like garbage that's fallen down. Maybe like you don't want to get the vacuum out. Sweeping can be a nice alternative. It's not bad. However, I would say it's pretty monotonous. There's not a lot of thrill in it. It like, you never get everything. And you can see with the dustpan here, everybody knows the frustration of a dustpan. It doesn't get everything, you know? So you end up having to vacuum anyway. So, or you just kind of like sweep it everywhere, sweep it under the rug, whatever. You just have to kind of get it out of the way. You're like, just use the vacuum to dust. I'm telling you, the vacuum does not do the trick, man. It won't get everything. Just like you can't vacuum everything. You got to sweep sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm sweating up a storm. Turn up the fan in here. It just doesn't do everything, man. You got to dust every once in a while. But sweeping, since you're never truly satisfied when you're done, it's just like whatever. Like it's not thrilling to be sitting there and you put all this effort into like sweeping into a big old pile, and then you're just like, I can't even get the little bits at the bottom. Now you're over it, and you're like, just sweep it everywhere and whatever, you know, let nature take care of it. I don't know. You just give up, you know, you can't get everything. So that's why it makes it kind of just like, it's not bad, but it's not satisfying. It's not satisfying, really. Okay. Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping. Definitely one of those underrated chores, okay? I would say grocery shopping. I really like grocery shopping. It's very simple. Incarnation, reincarnated into another world as a vacuum. Oh, the anime, the plot. I can see it now. No, shopping, grocery shopping, like you can't really go wrong with it, man. Like you drive a place, you go to some place where there's like music going, it's chill, you walk through the store, and of course, like that's the moment where, like from your childhood, you remember you're walking through the store and you have that moment of, Mom, can I have that one? I want cereal. Can I have Fruit Loops or a Captain Crunch? Like who? Like it's amazing. You know, like it's literally like a kid in a candy shop, but it's way more satisfying than a candy shop. You know, you can get like cinnamon rolls, honey buns. You go to the bakery, there's the deli, like all this fun of like hanging out in the store. Music's typically pretty good. The refrigerated section is a nice cool off. You know, after you walk through the entire store, it's like you get to the refrigerated section, you're like, just relax here. As you're walking by, you see Haagen-Dazs ice cream. You got frozen pizzas, chicken nuggets, and the mini corn dogs. Dude, shopping is so much fun. It's so much fun. You get out for a little bit. You get to socialize with somebody that you're never going to see again at the register. Whatever. It's great. So, like, yeah, great stuff. Can I have a $1,200 gaming PC, mum? And just passing by it while out shopping at the grocery store. I mean, I did want to kind of include a lot of different shopping here, but I wasn't sure. I'm like, clothing shopping isn't necessarily a chore. It's like an outing. And trust me, if I was talking like Best Buy or Fry's or like other electronic stores, my gosh, SS tier. Like, heck yeah, I could geek out in one of those all day. I've seen them at Walmart. Okay. Fair point. Fair point. They would have something like that at Walmart. Only if you get all A's on your next report card. I got like a $1,000 PC for 400. Whoa, nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Custom built's the way to go, though. I don't know if you've... I think you mentioned earlier that you've got a custom built PC at this point, but I mean, custom built's the way to go. Nah, I failed my grade. Yo. All right. Car washing. Car washing. I think for me, this falls in monotonous. I don't think that there's a lot of fun from washing a car, you know? It's not like thrilling. Like, I guess I mean, I want to say it's pretty chill because, like, again, there's typically good music, you know, like if you're doing it for your family or something like that, you get like snacks afterwards or something like that. You're like, okay, you know, you get snacks afterwards, but not goldfish. No goldfish. No goldfish to be present in the snack table. We're talking like banana chips. You guys know what I'm talking about. But like washing the car, like it's never that dirty, you know? So it's not like thrilling, but I would say it's definitely better than all these. It's nearly pretty chill if it wasn't for the fact that, again, you have to be outside. You got to be outside. And you get wet. It's not fun. Your shoes get all soggy, like, or you're wearing flip-flops and now your flip-flops are like falling out. No, outside. Exactly. Outside chores suck. They suck. Okay, they're bad. Now, next up, I've included a very special photo here. If you're on the Discord, you'll recognize this photo right here. This is for pet care. Pet care. Everyone's favorite chore. I'd say it's pretty chill. I would say it's pretty chill. Obi in a random. It's designated for pet care. Pet care, okay? So imagine your pet here, okay? I'd say it's pretty chill. It's definitely top of pretty chill. I would put it in all day, but like pet care includes bathing if you have a dog, feeding, water, playing with them, taking them out on a walk, cleaning out the litter box, like whatever. And some of those things are outside. They're outside. I don't really want to do that, you know? The only reason thank you. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, and I've had a lot of pets that shed a lot. Which is just way too much, unless you have a devilish little kitten. True. There's too much variety. There's too much variation here. You can't count on it. So it's just gotta be bumped down just a little bit, okay? Obi would be all day. Obi's great. Obi's stinking amazing. You know, if you're not on the Discord and you want to check it out, check out the Discord, because he barely sheds. Like, I've had him all over me all day and I don't see a single thing of hair. But like occasionally I'll see like a tuft of hair on the rug, and it's like, all right, no problem. But my family used to have a husky, and then we also had a boxer, which boxers are incredibly high energy, and huskies shed a ton. So I know how bad it can get, and I've also had snakes, I've had lizards, I've had turtles, and all in all, pets smell. For the most part, pets smell pretty bad. So a pet care gets just dropped down a little bit, okay? It just gets dropped down a little bit. It's still pretty chill, pretty great, you know? All in all, pretty good, you know? Again, it fall in that like middle between all day and pretty chill. But like, you know, there are some downsides. There are some downsides. All right, last one, okay? Laundry. Doing laundry. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how often you guys do laundry. I don't know what kind of laundry you have to deal with. I know some people, they separate their whites and their colors. There are 2 lists left. Some people separate their whites and colors. You got like towels, you got sheets, you get stuff like that. It's like, it's just, for me, it's gonna fall in never ever. I don't like doing laundry. The easiest part, of course, is getting into the machines. That's great. You know, you transfer it. It's a little like babying, because you're like, oh, I'll be back in like 40 minutes or something like that when it's finished washing. You're like, okay, not bad. But folding takes way too long. You got to fold things different ways. And then like, you got to make sure that the seams are right. Buttons have to be buttoned. You got to hang up certain things. Towels don't get folded yet. Those go back in. Pull something out. You know, if you want certain things get too wet. Some things didn't get dry enough. Like whatever, something got bleached. Like, too much. There's too much going on. I don't like that. And then after all said and done, you got to put everything away. You got to put everything away, and it's so annoying. You're walking around the entire house trying to figure out where do the towels go, and then I don't know about you guys, you got to put the old stuff at the bottom and the new stuff on top. That's what you got to do. So you got to pull everything out just to put the just washed stuff on the bottom, and then throw everything on top. Like, come on, too much. I'm getting ads, more mic stands. Exactly. The ads are paying for the mic stand. I'm hoping. But yeah, like doing laundry, dude. And I'll tell you guys, I'll be for real honest with you. I'll be for real honest with you. So, actually, no. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Okay, we're a little bit closer now. When me and my wife, at the time, girlfriend, were talking about the potential of being married, one of my talking points with her was, if we get married, you're doing laundry. I will do dishes every single day, but I will not do laundry. This was not... Now, mind you, this wasn't like oh my gosh, we were fighting over it or something like that. She's like, I hate laundry. Don't make me do it now. No, this was like, she's more than happy to do laundry. And that's what worked out. That's why it worked out so well. That's why it worked out so well. She was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'll happily do. I love doing laundry. No problem. I'll take care of all that. No problem." And I'm like, "Great. I'll do dishes." She hates doing dishes. She hates doing dishes. But I'm like, "I will gladly do dishes if you do laundry because I can't. I will lose my mind. I will lose my mind." Okay. All right. Now, I want to make sure we have enough time to get through some stuff. So, we'll continue on the more general route, okay? Now, we move on to the states, okay? Well, we got to zoom in here. There we go. There we go. Wait. That's too close. That's too close. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go here. We go to the best states, okay? Starting at the top, we have the best, okay? Now, and then next up, A+. Very good state. Very good, okay? There are the dumpster fires, where you just... It exists. It's there. And then who even lives here means like, man, I don't know, like, this sucks. Like, why would anyone want to be here? And I don't know is reserved for things that either I haven't been to or I know nothing about. Or people don't know anything about. In general. Who even lives here should be above dumpster fire. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that, okay? I think I agree with you there. I think who even lives here should definitely be above dumpster fire. And we'll go here. That's the right coloring. Okay. There we go. There we go. You're absolutely right. Okay, so as it goes, best state. I can't see anything wrong with it. A+. Who even lives here? Dumpster fire, and I don't know. Okay. And by the way, I am basing this off of stereotypes of the people. Partially on that. Mostly on the type of weather. The beauty of the place. You know, there are some states that are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful national parks. And then some of it is my personal opinion on some people that I've met or am in close relation to that live in these states. Okay? So we're going to go with that. You'll have to forgive me if your state is not where you'd expect it to be, okay? If it's not where you expect it to be, let me know, okay? And my goal is to not make any offense by this. I am doing this purely for fun, okay? So don't take this too seriously. I'm just having good fun with it. I know this one can come across very targeted, so don't worry. It's not about you. I'm thinking of specific people in my mind. So don't worry. We have more school shootings than we do schools. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay. You may not have time for the smash list. Oh, I'll have time for the smash list. I'll have time. All right, we're gonna zoom through this one. I don't have a whole lot of opinions. Okay, I will say this: Alabama. For the meme, we're going with dumpster fire. Okay. This is the state where you make love to your cousin. You know, you make your way around and sweet home Alabama. You know, it's Alabama. You know, there's some interesting stuff going on there. Okay, let me go find King George. Now, Alaska, beautiful, wonderful state. Absolutely gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Like, beautiful state. There's so much going for it. It's so pretty. I know that there's a lot of issues with the people, but like, dude, the state's amazing. Arizona, it's got to be dumpster fire. Like, I don't know. We're gonna get there. Okay. I'll say this because it's gonna come up. Okay, California, we're gonna go into A+. I live in California. I like it here. The weather is great. There's a lot going on. I live in Southern California. I know we got a lot of issues with the people down here, but the state as a whole, really beautiful. There's a lot going for it. We got Yosemite National Park. We have places like Big Bear Mountain, Mammoth. We have some deserts out here. There's a lot going for it. There's a lot going for it. And we have a thing out here is that Arizona has nothing but bad drivers. If you see an Arizona license plate drive in front of you, you're like, just wait. Just wait. Avoid them like the plague and just wait. They're going to bump into somebody, cut somebody off. It's going to be bad. Oh, my wife texts me. She can hear me talking about California, and she says, we have Disneyland. And I guess I'll have to go find Florida because they have Disney World. Otherwise, I'm going to be stinging kicked out of my own home. Where's Florida? Why am I missing Florida here? Does anybody see Florida? I'm missing Florida. It's alphabetical, right, guys? Holy moly. There it is. Jeez. Okay. We're going to go with A+. Good weather. They have Disney World just for my wife. Okay. We'll just give it like that. Okay. They have Disney World just for her. Okay. I would say it belongs a little bit further down, but for her, we'll put it in the A+ range. Okay. Arkansas. I don't really know much about Arkansas. Colorado. I mean, we know who lives here, but like, are you really living? She appreciated it. You mean, you know what they're doing there. You know what they're doing there. They're getting smoked up for sure. Connecticut, don't know anything. Delaware, no idea. District DC, absolute dumpster fire. If you think politics is totally fine as is, you're wrong. Politics is a dumpster fire. Okay. Georgia, don't know. Hawaii, who can't say Hawaii is beautiful? It has some problems. Again, I think that like they talk about like there's some issues with people's mental health there, I believe, and there's a lot of like weird stuff. Yeah, Washington D.C., not Washington D.C., Washington D.C., the U.S. capital, until the volcano goes. Exactly. But even then, it'll be great to watch. It'll be great to watch. As it is now, it's beautiful. Idaho. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been to Idaho a number of times, and they have some nice stuff there. It's not a lot going on, but it's nice. It's fairly pretty. Illinois, I don't know. Indiana, I have a little bias. I know some people from Indiana who are very nice people, so I'm gonna put in an A+. Idaho potatoes, yeah, they do got Idaho potatoes, but Indiana, from what I'm aware of, they have a lot of Amish there, which means a lot of like natural stuff and a lot of like fairly good made basic stuff. Not gonna lie, almost every streamer is awesome. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm small right now. I want to get bigger. So and tell your friends. Invite everybody to the stream. I enjoy having a lot of people here, and I enjoy having you guys here. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for being part of the Discord and being part of the community. I really appreciate you guys being here for this. For those of you watching on YouTube, you should come by, watch us live. All right, Iowa. I don't know much about Iowa. Kansas. This is the most aptly who even lives here. I've been to Kansas, and more. The saying of it's flat does not fall short on this. Like, Kansas is flat. There's nothing. You can see your neighbor at the equator. Like, it's so flat. It's so flat there. There's nothing. It's so boring. And you understand why they get like tornadoes, because it's just the air has too much space to move around. Honestly, when the small streamers get big, it's awesome, but it's hard to interact in the community at the point. It's true. You know, got to find that middle ground, that nice point. Kentucky. I can't say I've been to Kentucky. I mean, of course, you could say Kentucky Fried Chicken, but like, so a lot of stuff comes out, but I can't say I really know a whole lot. Maine, I haven't been there. It's probably pretty good. But like, I can't say, you know, Maine lobster or whatever. Louisiana, I think I've been there actually. It's good. but I can't put it in the A+ tier. It's good. So the highest of who even lives here, because there are some crazy people from Louisiana. I don't really like KFC. I don't really like KFC either, but fried chicken's not bad. I mean, you're talking chicken nuggets, that's fried chicken. You're talking chicken strips, that's fried chicken. KFC, meh, whatever, But like fried chicken, my gosh. Maryland, I don't know anything. Massachusetts, nope, don't really. Michigan, oh, Michigan's beautiful. Michigan's beautiful. It's a gorgeous state. They got the lakes there too. The lakes are awesome. I got to swim in Lake Erie once during a thunderstorm. It's an experience I'll never forget. It's an experience I'll never forget. I shouldn't have been in there, but like, oh my gosh, the water was so nice. Great temperature. When you're used to like the cold ocean and then you go to like one of the Great Lakes, oh my gosh, what a change of pace. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Beautiful there. Beautiful. Minnesota. I got it. Because I know some people from Minnesota, it's a weird one. It's a weird state to have some people from. Mississippi, I've been there. Who even? Yeah. This. Oh my gosh. Okay, put this right next to Kansas, Missouri and Kansas. There's nothing. There's nobody. It's awful. It's just nothing. Montana. This one's pretty dang gorgeous too. Let's put it up here. Montana's pretty dang pretty. Nebraska is cold and there's not much going on, if I remember correctly. Nevada is a dumpster fire. Unless you're a fan of Las Vegas, which I am not. It's a dumpster fire. Do not like it there. New Hampshire, not really for me. New Jersey, this one, I haven't been there, but I'm going to put it in a dumpster fire. New Mexico, this one also very pretty. Very, very pretty state. Just above Idaho. Very pretty to be there. Lots of good food. They've got the New Mexico chili that they have. Really good stuff. New York, haven't been there. So I'm going to put it a little bit lower on the I don't know. North Carolina, don't know. North Dakota, don't know. Ohio, nobody. Like, actually, okay, I've been to Ohio. I actually have a story. I have a number of stories from Ohio. I spent a couple months there. A couple months in Ohio. And man, you the most active mod I've ever seen. It's because there's only 3 people here. Very good. Yeah, he's awesome. Talkative Nobody. Shout out to him. He's a great guy. And then Oklahoma. This one, unfortunately, goes into dumpster fire almost strictly because of tornadoes. Just everybody knows that crud gets tornadoes. It's bad. It's really bad. Oregon, pretty close to a dumpster fire. Because they have, what is it? Portland, Oregon? Portland, Oregon? There's a lot going on there. Pennsylvania, I might have passed through here, but I don't know enough about it. Rhode Island, definitely haven't been there. South Carolina, same as North Carolina, don't know. South Dakota, same as North Dakota. Tennessee, this is kind of nice, but it's the who even lives here. Like, it's flat, man. There's not a lot. Texas definitely falls in the A tier. For sure. Above California. I think they got a lot going for them. Things are just cheaper and bigger. Like, you can't go wrong when you go bigger with Texas. Like, you can't go wrong. Utah. Utah also falls into like one of my A tier ones. It's nice. It's fairly nice. It's pretty. More school shootings than schools. Yeah, that'll do it though. That'll do it though. Maybe we'll pop it down one just for that. Maybe just for that. Okay. But Utah. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Pretty deserts and all that. Vermont, haven't been there, don't know. Virginia, I can't say I've been there. Washington, I have been to. It's pretty. It's pretty. I'll put it there. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Canada. North Carolina has many school shootings. Ooh. Yeah, that'll just stay down here. Wisconsin, I know some people from Wisconsin. Very nice people, actually. Very nice people. I hear it's a very family state. And Wyoming is another one of those. It's going to go Missouri, Kansas, Wyoming. Hands down. It is nothing. There is nothing there. Me and Red live here. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, but like Wyoming, my gosh, it is, you don't want to live there. I spent close to an entire summer out there one time. Actually, a couple times. And I was told the only things to do are smoke pot and shoot guns. Oh, smoke pot, shoot guns, and ride ATVs. That's it. It's like, yep, thrilling. Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys think I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments if you guys think your state should get more represented here, or if you think your chore is better than what I think. If you're like, you know what, laundry, best chore ever. You know, it's relaxing. You get to fold stuff. It's organized, you know? You let me know. However, if you have any comments about my snacks preferences, don't comment. Just like the video. Just like the video. Follow on Twitch. Don't. This is perfect. This is perfect. It doesn't get better. Did you do the Philippines? No. No, it doesn't have that on the list of states here. I just went with somebody else's state here. So this list doesn't have the Philippines on it. I don't know what you're talking about there, but I haven't been there, so can't say. But now, this is my favorite part of the night. My favorite part of the night is where we get to talk about Smash characters. Okay? Also, if I can get my banana chips open. Oh my gosh. There we go. Get a few more snacks. Let me know if you guys are having any snacks today. Hydrate time. Did someone redeem hydrate? Yes. Hydrate. Yeah. Hydration. Complete. Do you have the Smash Cup? More hydration. Okay, guys, I have 30 minutes. Don't drown me. No. Red Phoenix. Stop. I have 30 minutes and I gotta get through this. Okay, this is the biggest list tonight. Okay? No. Stop the man. He better run out soon. You can't drown me like this. I can't go. I can't. Stop. No, Blue. No. There's more. Again? Another round? Oh my gosh, they keep coming. Chad is overthrowing the leader of this stream. I can't keep up with this stream. Stop. No. Stop. Stop. No more. Oh, posture check. Posture check. Okay. Followed by a hydrate. Okay, hold on. Let me get my posture right so I can drink more water. I got up the points for this. You guys are abusing the system. Oh, I can't do this. Oh. No, don't encourage him. You guys want to see my favorites? They got something special, good and well-rounded, nothing special, looks cool, but no, too hard and avoid at all costs? Don't you guys want to know? I can use hydrate 26 more times? No. Not yet. Not yet. You guys want to see this. Believe me. Okay, we're jumping into it. We're jumping into it. I'm not looking. I'm not looking anymore. I'm not looking. Not looking. Okay. We're gonna start off. We're gonna start off. Okay. With Bayonetta. Okay. That's what we're starting with. Okay. Don't. I'm out of points. Good. Good. Okay. Here we go. We're starting off with Bayonetta. This is a drastic change from what we've done the rest of the night, but Smash is what I want to talk about. Okay, I love playing Smash. I've been playing Smash since, oh my gosh, since the GameCube. Oh no, I used to play at like a community, like a Boys and Girls Clubs type thing. I used to play on Smash 64. I used to play that, and I remember playing on Corneria, and I loved playing as Fox there. And as I grew older, I realized that I suck at Fox, and now I do other things. I have take his glasses away. No. um, so, um, I've been playing Smash for a long time, not professionally. I've played one tournament, and if you want to hear about that, join us for next stream. Because next stream, I think it's next Thursday, 1 week from today. Yeah, I played in a Smash tournament. If you want to hear about that story, you can join us on next Thursday, where I'm going to be playing Limbo, doing a Q&A with you guys. If you go in the Discord, you can post any questions, and I'll answer them on the Q&A stream. Feel free to post anything there, and I'll tell you more about that tournament then. Okay. So I'm playing Smash for a long time, and Smash Ultimate's hands down my favorite so far. Hands down my favorite so far. Not Sunday. Sunday's Father's Day. Y'all better go see your parents. Okay. So, Bayonetta. I would say... Oh, and I'm rating them purely off of my personal liking them. If I like them or not, okay? And, yeah, the categories here. Favorites. They got something special. Good and well-rounded. Nothing special. So middle of the road. Like, don't really care. Not anything going for them. Looks cool. Means like, oh, I like the way they look, but I can't. No, I'm not playing them. Too hard is like, I would love to play them. This one's a mixed bag because I would love to play them, but they're just too complicated. And as we move on with the tier list, you'll kind of know what I mean. And avoid at all costs is just the one that I'm like, nope, not playing this. Nope, I will do anything but play this. And since we're starting off with Bayonetta, she actually is probably one of the best examples of too hard. She's got too many weird angles and things that you have to like jump, double, or oh, what was it? To do her recovery right, it's up B, jump, cancel the jump with another up B, and then you can up B again, and then you can side B into, like, it's way too much just to recover. She's got a really good recovery, but you have to do all this stuff. You have to do all this stuff, and her counter is amazing. Her counter is so cool. The fact that it slows things down and you can, like, start combos that way, so cool. And she was busted in Smash 4. But Smash Ultimate, since she's middle of the road, it doesn't even matter anymore. Doesn't even matter. All right, I think I actually have to zoom out here so I can get more people. Okay. Bowser Jr. I think that he's somewhere between good and well-rounded and nothing special. Let's say good and well-rounded because he's got a good kit. He's got a good kit. Solid projectiles, plenty of movement. His up B is a little funky, but it's good. And I'm gonna start zooming through this because I realize I only got like 20 minutes left. Bowser in Smash Ultimate is definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. You're gonna see I'm pretty biased towards heavies. So, and he's really fun to play. He's got a lot going for him. There's a reason why he's one of the top tier heavies. I think like on the most recent tier list, or the most like agreed upon tier list, he's the top heavy. If you look at the heavies, he's the top. With Kazuya being a funny one because he's heavy, but like not really heavy. He's like borderline. He's weird. Captain Falcon, definitely a favorite. Definitely a favorite. Above Bowser, he's fast, he's cool, he's got the Falcon Punch. It's so good. Go hydrate, Red Phoenix. Good to see you doing it. He's so good. So much fun. If you get a good knee, you get a good Falcon Punch, you get his spike is satisfying. It's so cool. So cool. Chrom, nothing special. He's cool. He's another sortie. Clone of Roy. He's got cool moves, but like he's just a sortie. You run around, he's fast. It's basic sortie stuff. Cloud. I'd say he's a little above the nothing special. He's got some cool stuff with the limit breaking and some of the abilities that he have. Really cool. Really neat stuff that he has kind of going on. But like he's a sortie still, and his recovery sucks. His recovery's so bad. I hate his recovery. And then Corrin. Probably nothing special. Corrin is like They have a lot of cool stuff, but like nothing feels great. Um, the fact that like you can shoot the projectile at stuns, um, but it like you can't follow up on it really. Like you shoot it off and then you try to like follow up, it doesn't stun long enough. It's like it just that kind of hampers things. Um, and then I see Daisy here, but we're gonna probably put Peach and Daisy in here. So they're gonna fall into the too hard. Let's find Peach here. There's Peach. They fall into too hard. If you've seen combos online, they are way too complicated. They are way too complicated. The turn up, recatch, catch stuff. And I'll put Daisy just above Peach just because I like Daisy a little bit better. Just aesthetically, she's fun. She's noisy but fun, but like way too complicated nowadays. Like she used to be pretty simple with some cool stuff. She's got some cool stuff going for her, but just way too much. Way too much. Now this is interesting. Now we have Dark Pit coming up because we also have Pit. I am slowly starting to main this guy. I am slowly starting to main him. Dark Pit is really fun. I love the whole gameplay with the aerials. He can be really, really good. I think that he can be a lot of fun. His combos are cool. His Nair is awesome. I sting and love that. He's got a lot of multi-hit stuff, which is always annoying for other people. But I have to put Pit just a little bit higher than him, just because the gimping that you can do with Pit's arrows going and like hit somebody, so satisfying. So satisfying. I think that Dark Pit's a little bit better just because the arrows that he shoots actually kill. Like he's really cool. I love them. I'm starting to really, really like them. Now another one here, we got Dark Samus, which easily lands her way into top tier. They are so easy to pick up and shoot projectiles. It's very natural, very fast, heavy, not a heavy. You just got enough to get me water. I'm watching you, Reg Phoenix. Somebody ban that man next time he tries to make me hydrate. This one I'm doing on my own free will. Samus is really good. Samus is really good. Got some basic combos, super mainstream, very easy to pick up, and great projectiles. Super awesome. Diddy Kong, I've seen some cool plays done with Diddy Kong. Very cool looking character, the way the kind of combos work. And I've played against Diddy Kongs, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. I like playing against them. It's very, very fun. Donkey Kong is like the opposite end of the spectrum, where they're really cool. I really like Donkey Kong. The only problem is combo fodder. He's just too fat. He's way too fat. That's his issue. And because he's fat, he can't like get away with as much stuff as people. Yeah, and I have all the DLC for this game. It's great game. Great. Smash Ultimate's amazing. Amazing. Then I would say but Donkey Kong's super awesome. A lot of cool moves. It's got 4 spikes, the most spikes in the game. Super fun to play with. And you can get some swag stuff. The back air is like not even looking at him, just back air. So much fun. Are you making fun of his weight? He's a fatty. He's just big. He's big. And his hitboxes don't compensate for that very well. Me Gunner. This is one of the weird ones. I actually like Me Gunner, but I don't think that Me Gunner's good enough to really have what it takes to be like Samus. Even though they have a lot of cool stuff, it's just not like you're just gonna end up spamming 1 or 2 things. And Samus really likes to have that Zair and the grab. Super awesome. Me Brawler. I actually put Me Brawler and avoid at all costs. I do not like Me Brawler. It's just they're fast, but they don't have enough going for them. It's so stumpy. Everything's so stumpy that I just don't like playing them. So yeah, it's just not really for me. Now, Me Sword Fighter, good and well-rounded. If you've seen a lot of tier lists, Me Sword Fighter has some really cool combos. It's a good sortie and also comes with a reflector, which is like super awesome, which works as Mario's cape. Super cool to see played. I think it's super fun to watch, super interesting to play, and has some like really cool play potential. Super duper fun. Now, I would typically, I was rating Dark Pit and Pit together, Daisy and Peach together because they're like the same character. Dr. Mario, however, is not the same character. He is probably the top of looks cool, but no, I love FBI, open up. I love Doc. I love him. He's so cool. His recovery sucks. His recovery is so bad. It's just so minuscule. If his recovery was good, he'd be close to being my main because I like a lot of what he has going on. The cape is super fun. The down B where he spins, super cool. Kills early. It's awesome. Absolutely great character. Recovery sucks. Keeps him from being good. Duck Hunt, too hard. It definitely lands into the too hard range. You got to manage way too many projectiles. And like the can comes out frame 1, which is cool, but like to be good, it's a lot of spamming, a lot of playing safe, doing that kind of thing that I don't have the time for that. I really don't have the time for that. Falco, good and well-rounded for sure. Good and well-rounded for sure. Definitely one of the an easy character to pick up. Absolutely. Zoners are not in my skill set. I mean, Samus is a zoner. But Falco, very simple to pick up. You just do some basic aerials. Combos come really easy, but I don't think it has anything super flashy. Like the down air is cool, I guess, but like, I don't know, nothing screams like, wow, what a cool play. Fox kind of falls into the same thing, slightly below Falco, because doesn't have the spike, but its recovery is better, but doesn't have the jumps. He's just fast, but he also kind of ends up being combo food because he falls so fast. Ganondorf. Ganondorf's hard because I love Ganondorf. Are you getting sick of the water, by the way? I mean, close to it. Close to it. If you're lucky, if you are lucky, I'm poor to do it again. Oh, you're lucky I'm too poor to do it again. Very funny. Very funny. I think Ganondorf, I got to put him in my favorites. I have a soft spot for Ganondorf. It was one of the first characters that I mained back in like Brawl when he sucked. And then when he came back in Ultimate and Smash 4, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's fun. He's really cool. I acknowledge that he's bad and he's just got a very linear recovery, very straightforward. But he's got Ganon inside. He's got disrespect down here. He's got the huge doya. Like there's too much going for him. Ooh, another 10 banana chips. Man knows what to get excited about. All right, Greninja. Nothing special. Nothing really standoutish. Very combo oriented. Very fast, but whatever, you know. Who's this? Ice Climbers. Way too hard. Way too hard. Banana chips do be busting though. Banana chips are amazing. But Ice Climbers, way too hard. To be like, if you want to side B all day, and you're gonna win. But like, way too hard to like do some of these combos. You gotta practice, man. I used to play them back in Melee because I learned how to wobble, and it was like, okay, just do this. Straightforward, super easy. And I love the idea of Sopo, but like, because it's Popo and Nana, and if you play Popo by yourself, because Nana can die and you can still play Popo. But like Sopo, solo, Popo, that's fun. But it's too hard, too complicated. Ike, definitely got something special. He's got the neutral B, the up Bs are cool, his side B's awesome. He's a good sortie, but he's a heavy sortie. He's not fast like a lot of the other sorties. He's like the best of all the worlds for sorties. That's what I think. I think he's awesome. Incineroar, I think he falls into nothing special just because he's slow. He's so slow on the ground and his recovery is not that great. I remember when I first picked him up, when the game first came out, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never playing this guy. His recovery sucks. But then when you find out that you can side B into up B, I was like, oh my gosh, this makes it so much better. So I think that takes him from looks cool but no to like the there. I think my water antics have been put off may have put us off schedule. No worries. It'll be fine. We'll do it live. Inkling. Pretty good and well-rounded. I don't think that she has a lot of issues. Fairly straightforward kit. Not really anything to be causing problems. Isabel. Looks cool, but no. Too many stumpy hitboxes. Too little going on. And really annoying with the fishing line. If you know the fishing rod that she uses, really annoying. So, like, just kind of no. Not enough going on. It was like 10 minutes of straight water. That's what happens on this stream. Villager, not an Echo Fighter, so you'll have to see about that later when we get there. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's something special. The fact that you can gimp with Jigglypuff, like, so much. There's so many people that you just, like, bah, bah, bah. You just slowly knock them off at, like, 0. And, like, they get to, like, 13%. You're just, like, just knocking them a little bit by a little bit into the blast zone. So awesome. Has the killer move of rest. Has, like, pound. So many good things. So many good things. Joker. Looks cool, but no. Not too hard. Doesn't fall into the too hard range. But, just, yeah, the other pink ball we'll get to. We'll get to the other pink ball. Looks cool, but no, just, he's cool and he's good, but it's just kind of boring. You know, like, he's too straightforward. His hitbox, like, Arsene's annoying as heck to deal with. So I acknowledge that he's good, but, like, just whatever, you know. Ken, too hard. He's got combos. I'm not about to do, like, roll the stick forward, get a combo thing going. No, I'm good. I can't be wasting my time doing that. I like Joker, but I do admit he's not that practical. I mean, he's good in tournament play. It's just boring. It's just not fun to watch for me. But Ken's just too hard to kind of pick up. He's not as hard as some of these other ones, but just enough that it's like, I don't have to think about it every single time that I do a move that it's like, oh, this move works and the combos and cancels and just too much. King Dedede, definitely got something special. Ryu's different. Ryu's very different from Ken. So we'll get there. Not an Echo Fighter. Technically Echo, but not an Echo Fighter. King Dedede, super fun. He's like Kirby, but heavy. And it's so much fun to play him. So much fun. I probably put him above Donkey Kong. And, like, if we're ordering this, I should... Oh, this is a hard one. We'll order it later, but it's good. King K. Rool. He's definitely pretty good and well-rounded. He's heavy. He's got the armor to help him out with, like, combo fodder. He's got berries. He's got berry throws. He's got good projectiles. He's got a reflector and a counter. Like, he's pretty well-rounded. I would say he's a little boring to play, but counters on heavies are not fun. Yeah, I know when I heard that he was going to get a counter, I was like, are you kidding me? He gets out of jail free with a counter? Like, that's nuts. And it's a good counter. But, like, he's good. He's well-rounded. He's very good. Kirby, definitely. Actually, you know what? Kirby actually lands up here. Kirby has one of the most broken spikes in the game. The down air is so good. I was actually looking at hydrate earlier in the stream, but I didn't realize it meant you had to drink water. Yep, that's how it works. You can drown me. You can try to drown me. But Kirby's amazing. Kirby's so much fun. Copy abilities are, like, super amazing. There's some of the stupid gimpy stuff that you can do. It's got some great kill throws. He's stubby, but he's small. He pancakes. You know, super fun. Super duper fun. Link. I think he falls into the good and well-rounded. You'd think he's very complicated. He's got a lot of cool stuff. But, like, nothing that's actually, like, you can just brain dead shoot arrows, throw boomerangs. Crimson Falcon, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Crimson Falcon, I noticed you're not on the Discord. I think we moved the Discord, and I don't know if you moved. But check out the Discord link below. To join the new Discord. I want to make sure you stay up to date. But Link, yeah, you can kind of go brain dead. He's got a good recovery. He's got some super cool stuff. But good to see you, Crimson Falcon. Happy to have you here. Little Mac. I think Little Mac is awesome. Despite, like, his recovery could be better. It's not as bad as stinking Joe Schmo over here. But he's great on the ground. The only downside is his aerials. But that's why I say he's got something special. He's got something special in that all of his smash attacks have super armor. So good. So good. We have 5 minutes for the rest of this stream. So Lucario. I would say he's got something special, but he's going to be the bottom of got something special. He's so strong when you get aura, but like you can't consistently get aura. You can't consistently get aura. So it's like, but he's not well-rounded. So he falls in that middle ground. Lucas, super cool. Super duper fun. Definitely above these guys. Like a better Ness in my opinion. He's got the ranged grab, better recovery. He's got the PK ice, the PK freeze. Like not, I mean, spammy PK fire, but not the one that combos you. But like better Ness, hands down. Lucina, definitely well-rounded. Easily, sortie. Basic sortie, your basic sortie. Luigi, too hard. Honestly, you got to memorize combos and do all that crud. Not for me. Mario is the avoid at all costs. I know pretty much. I've tried picking him up over and over and over, and his stuff is too stumpy. And as much as Flood is cool and Cape is good, I struggle to kill. Waluigi should be here. You're absolutely right, Crimson Falcon. He should be here. It is disappointing that he is not. But we will continue fighting for that. Brother in arms. But yeah, Mario, I just can't pick him up. I struggle to kill. Everything is a little too stumpy, a little too short. I like his combos, but just too hard. Too hard to get the combos, and just not fun. I have too much of a hard time. Actually, you know what? We'll move him up. He'll be right next to Peach. We'll put him right next to Peach. How about that? Marth. Basic sortie. Mega Man, awful. Hate him. Too many projectiles. I end up spamming forward smash all the time. His recovery's good, I guess, but like everything's like baby hits, and it's hilarious. All of his moves, like you can call them lemons, and you can get the dog from the up B. Like it's funny stuff, but like whatever. What do we have here? Meta Knight. Super fun. Honestly, one of my favorites whenever I get him, but bottom of the barrel, I would rather have Ganondorf than him, just because he can do all this stuff. Mii Brawler remains the worst of the worst. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't like it. He's got some cool moves, but like super hard. Okay. Mewtwo. Definitely I like Mewtwo. I like Mewtwo a lot. Super fun projectiles, great reflector. He's got a cool stun. Very, very fun. Game & Watch. Good and well-rounded. He definitely has some stuff going special for him because he's cool, but it's spammy, and like his moves aren't like, they don't look cool because it's all just black and white, so it's like whatever. 2D stuff, I mean, he's cool and he's good, and he's got one of the best up Bs in the game, especially up B out of shield. He's nuts, but yeah, whatever. Now Ness. Even though I said Lucas is a better Ness is up here just above Lucas because so annoying. You cannot undervalue the PK fire annoyance. Okay, I know this one. Olimar, worst of the worst, absolute worst character. Hate him. We're moving on. Pac-Man, just too hard. We're moving him there. Palutena, good and well-rounded. Definitely one of the better well-rounded ones. We got to zoom out. Definitely a better well-rounded character. Super duper good. Probably like, I'd put her like here. Oh, is it Pichu and Pikachu? Super awesome characters. Love these characters. They definitely got something special. I think both of them are really cool, with Pichu just being down here just because a little bit harder. Being serious, this is an ad. Diablo 4 lol. Finally done. Nice. Pichu, our Piranha Plant, really nothing special. Wish it was better. Super cool concept, just nothing special. Pokemon Trainer, super fun to play. Super fun to switch between. Really great feeling. Awesome. Richter. I'll put him at the bottom of here. We'll put him Simon there too. These are Echo Fighters. Other than Simon's, so the only difference between these two characters that I know, that I'm aware of, Simon's down B shows throws the flask that does red fire. Richter's does blue fire. The red fire does not kill Olimar's red Pikmin, but the blue fire does kill Olimar's red Pikmin. So Richter is just that little bit better than Simon because of the Pikmin. But fortunately, Olimar is the worst character in the game, so he'll stay down there. Ridley, super fun character. Love this character. It's so much fun. They have such cool moves. They got a lot going for them. They can be a ton of fun to play. And they have the skewer, which is so much good, so good, so good. Yeah, I don't know why your gamble isn't working. Somebody help him out. Robin. Looks cool, but no. Just spams projectiles. Just spams projectiles. Rob, I mean, this is like, he's so cool, but I can't play him. He's probably the most well-rounded character with projectiles, reflectors, like all that sort of stuff. He's pretty heavy, but he's a little big, so maybe just put him here. Probably really good. Rosalina Luma. Nothing special. Very boring to play. Very, very boring to play. But have a lot of cool stuff going for them. All right, we got to speedrun this. We're at the end of time here. We got Roy. Good and well, nothing special. No. Good and well rounded. Good and well rounded. Ryu, too hard. Sheik, nothing special. Can't kill. Shulk, too hard. All the Monados, way too hard to cycle through. Snake, very cool. He's definitely got something special. Lots of cool stuff. He's got the combo breakers that he has to kind of like get through stuff. Just grenade. Sonic, very fast, very fun to play. Maybe not that high. Let's put him just above that because he's got a good recovery. Toon Link, definitely something special. Got to keep Lucaria below. Villager, I like the projectile gameplay, but I'm no good at it. But so like they'll just kind of be in like the higher range here. Maybe they're less annoying than a lot of these other characters. I have some friends who play really good Villager. Wario, looks cool, but no, like got some cool combo games. Eat stuff. Fart waft is cool. Wii Fit Trainer, pretty much avoid at all costs. Just too many things that don't work. Not fun to play. Just pretty bad. Olimar stays at the bottom. And then and the hitboxes just don't work. Wolf. Wolf is a great, well-rounded character. Honestly, pretty solid. Just stays with all the spacies, honestly. Yoshi, they are good. I'm just no good at them. Super simple. Just no good at them. Young Link, nothing special. Very spammy. Very, very spammy. Can get a lot of kills. Just very spammy. Zelda, definitely very cool character, very fun to play. Great spike because the sour spot of her spike is also a spike. Her down air, it's also a spike, which is great. ZSS, nothing special. Actually, let's put her in a good, well-rounded. She's fast and she's cool. She's fun to watch. Hero, got something special. Down B is never to be underestimated. Super awesome. Banjo-Kazooie, also avoid at all costs. I don't like playing as them. They're not that fun. Struggle to kill with them too. They have got some cool throws, but like side B spam, I guess. I never know when to side B, so kind of weird. Terry, unfortunately, well, actually, looks cool, but no. Looks cool, but no. He's not too hard because you can just sort of like wiggle the sticks around and press B and like it'll power geyser for you, which is great. Byleth, actually probably one of my absolute favorites just because I know that Byleth is good and I enjoy playing them. So they're actually pretty high up there. I enjoy playing them. If I want to play like a serious game, I'm probably going to pick Byleth. If you want me to like win or like really try to win, that's probably what I'm going to go for. I just need more practice. Min Min, avoid at all costs. Absolutely awful character. Way too bad. Steve, avoid at all costs. Not because I don't want to play them, but because I hate playing against them. Everybody hates Steve. That's why he's banned. Just got way too much jank going on. It's annoying to mine, annoying to play against. You kind of play keep away. Really annoying. Sephiroth. Probably up there with Meta Knight because he's really fun to play and he's got some really cool gimmicks. Super awesome. Pyre and Mithra are definitely got something special going on. They're good characters. They're really good characters. Very good at winning neutral. And then we have Kazuya. Kazuya Mishima. Way too hard. Way too hard. He's really complicated. All the combos are nuts. And then last but not least, Sora. I think Sora is actually a lot of fun to play with and against. I don't know how high to put him because he's not that good. Let's put him about here. Actually, let's put him here. Let's put him here. I think he's really cool. Sora is really fun to play against and with or as. But like meh, whatever, you know, like it's just not that special. I guess he is something special because he's cool. He's got a good recovery and he's got some cool spells. It's really cool. So that's the tier list. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments below. Feel free to let me know I'm wrong in the Discord as well. You can join there. You can subscribe on YouTube too to show your disdain for my tastes. But I hope you all had a really good time. Kazuya can definitely be broken. I had a really good time hanging out with you guys. And yeah, we won't be streaming this Sunday because it's Father's Day, and I have got some plans for Father's Day. So I'll be busy, but and I hope that you all have a wonderful Father's Day. But I will see you all on Thursday, where I will be doing a Limbo stream where I'm going to be grinding out the hardest achievement that I've had on that one, which is No Point in Dying, where you have to play through the entire game without dying more than 5 times. You get a cap of 5 deaths. After the 5th death, you can't get the achievement, so you got to reset the run. And I've gotten so close, so close, but there's one part that I'm struggling with. I can't seem to get past. Join us on Thursday to see what it is. And also, learn more about me. There's a Q&A stream, so you're going to be able to learn everything about the streaming and what I'm interested in and all the cool stuff. So if you have any questions, you can join the Discord and post them there in the Q&A channel. But yeah, we'll see about that. And if you guys enjoyed Limbo, I've actually got another game in mind that's a lot like Limbo. So yeah, feel free to join the stream and let me know if you're interested at all in seeing more content like that. And yeah, we'll see you hopefully there. And also, if you enjoyed the stream, bring a friend, share the video. Have people join us on Twitch. I enjoy doing these sort of things. I like having people here, and I think everybody's super awesome for being here and for hanging out and talking with me. And I think that there was a lot of fun conversation happening. So yeah, if you feel like inviting a friend, invite a friend. I'm more than happy to welcome everybody. And yeah, I hope that you all have a great weekend, as I'll be seeing you next week. So until then, take it easy.